Hi, the last item for the Queen's birthday long weekend. I'm going to prepare today Vorn, that is a Mangalorean speciality. It's also called Payasam. It's made out of Moong Dal or green gram dal, that is without skin. So this is about quarter kilo of Moong Dal or green gram dal and about 50 grams of rice flour. You can also use raw rice, but then raw rice you have to soak it for about a couple of hours and then grind it in water to make a paste. Now this one you can make a paste and keep later on just before adding. And also I am going to use one coconut to be scraped and then ground in water, little water, and take off the thick juice and then the thin juice. Or I am using now, in this case, I am using 2 cans of coconut milk. That's about 425 ml each. So one I am going to use as thick milk, and other one I am going to add 2 more tins of water to this, and that will make it thin juice. So also I have got about 200 180 grams of jaggery. Now jaggery I have scraped this so that it makes it easier for it to mix it in the thin milk while we are boiling it with the green gram, cooked green gram. So this is a few cashew nuts and raisins, and this is half a quarter teaspoon of cardamom powder, salt. I'm going to do is first wash this dal and then put it in the pan with some water and cook it, and then add the tin coconut milk and jaggery and salt and cook it, and then we'll add the cashew nuts, raisins, and then the paste, rice flour paste, which will also thicken the mixture. So to thicken it, so don't add too much. That's 50. I said I put 50 grams there, and then we'll finally add the thick coconut milk and cardamom powder. Now I've been cooking this dal, that is moong dal, for about now 5 minutes in water. So it's still yet to be fully cooked. And now what I'll do is I'll add the tin coconut milk. I allow it to cook in that till the dal becomes nice and soft. Then I'll add the jaggery and little salt, because the jaggery already has a little salt in it. So add little salt in the for the mixture. As you're boiling, some froth may come out, so remove that. Mix the jaggery in little water and taken off the dirt, if any. So now I'll add this to the mixture. And stir well. Keep on stirring. And now I'll add a pinch of salt, just a pinch, and then I'll add the cashew nuts and raisins. Mix for a minute. I'll just cook that in that, and then I'll add the rice paste little by little so that it doesn't form lumps. Now what I'll do is, because it's electric, you got to keep it on a very slow fire when you add this, or take it off the flame if it's electric stove, and then add it and then keep stirring it. Now I will be adding the rice flour little by little, and I will be stirring it at the same time, so I'll have to put off the video. I had to use both my hands, so I couldn't videos. On slow fire I'll keep stirring it, and slowly it will thicken, and then I'll add the thick coconut milk and keep for about 2-3 minutes. Now very slow fire. As you can see, it is started boiling, and mixture has started thickening. So mix on very low flame. You add the thick coconut juice, otherwise it will curdle. If you put it on high and mix it. Now allow it to come to a boil. Then you add the cardamom powder. Yeah, now I'm putting in the cardamom powder. And mix it. Vorn